The top 10 highest paid singers in the world. The music industry is huge. Music is everywhere. You listen to it while driving, cleaning dishes, or going for a jog. So the question arises, who are the highest paid singers and musicians in the world? Before we get started, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and click the bell. That way you are notified every day when we post a new video. Now, here are the highest paid singers in the world. Number 10. Marshmello. Earnings $79.9 million. Christopher Comstock, aka Marshmello, is a music producer and DJ. He is 28 years old and is making millions. You will always find this silent singer in a mask. When he asked about not taking off the helmet, he replied that he doesn't take his helmet off because he doesn't want or need fame. He also added that he is genuinely trying to create something positive for people to connect with. The masked man was playing festivals from Canada to South Korea before the outbreak of COVID-19. He is number 10 on our highest paid singers list and number 35 of the world's highest paid celebrities. Christopher's life is very private. In fact, his face was anonymous before 2017, when he took off his helmet for the first time. So, how exactly does the star spend his millions? Marshmello loves to spend his money on his music equipment, being the 6th richest DJ globally. He also loves to cook and host his cooking show. So, it is assumed that he also spends money on luxurious and expensive food. Besides that, his quarter-acre smart home with millions of dollars is a perfect example of what we call luxury. Number 9. Rolling Stones. Earnings $84 million. The Rolling Stones have been around since 1962. A rock band of the United Kingdom, the pioneers of hard rock stand at number 9 on the world's highest paid singers list. We all know band members Mick, Keith, Tawny, Brian, and others. The drummer of the band, Charlie Watts, is the oldest, at 78 years old. The story of the band started with the childhood friendship of Keith Richard and Mick Jagger. Who knew they would be legendary and remembered for ages? Number 8. Post Malone. Earnings $85.6 million. Number 8 is Austin Richard Post, aka Post Malone, a well-known American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer. A multi-talented star with good command on different genres, including rap, grunge, and country. He got his identity as a singer in 2015 by his song White Aversion. The iconic voice, style, and unique writing became the identity of the Sunflower Singer. Let's move to his earnings in the last year. Malone stood at number 28 of the top earning celebrities list. He was grossing $1.3 million per city before the COVID-19 outbreak led to forced shutdowns. This iconic singer has been acclaimed for loving his cars. From sleeping in closets to ruling the top of music charts, our White Aversion singer has got a different taste, unlike others. He is fond of guns, and he always has a Glock 19 and FN 57 pistol behind his pillows and a shotgun beside his bed. When asked, the rock star replied, "If you hurt me, I will hurt you back." Besides guns and cars, Malone loves to order food from Postmates, as he is a big fan. He ordered $40,000 worth of food in 2018. He has also planned to build a recording room in his home, but that is pretty normal for musicians. Number 7. Taylor Swift. Earnings $90 million. None other than the sweetheart of the music industry, Taylor Swift stands at number 7 of the year's highest paid singers. Taylor Swift is the power woman who debuted in Hollywood in 2006 by releasing her first album. The journey of going up and up has continued since then, and we are here in 2020 watching the singer make her millions. The outbreak of COVID-19 made the Lover singer cancel all the tour dates of 2020, which are hard to be rescheduled in 2021. Her net worth was estimated to be somewhere around $360 million in 2019. Curious to know where the singer spends her millions? Well, she has a fascinating real estate portfolio in different cities around the U.S., along with a $40 million property she owns in New York City. She is often seen doing charity to underprivileged children and supporting disaster reliefs. For instance, she donated $1 million to Louisiana floods and $500,000 to Nashville flood reliefs, and so on. Number 6. Ed Sheeran. Earnings $91 million. Next on the list is Ed Sheeran, one of the biggest sensations of the 2000s, who started recording in 2004, and by 2011 he released his first album and topped the UK charts. His second music album, Multiply, was the second best-selling album globally in 2015. The songs Shape of You and Castle on the Hill from his third album broke records in various countries by notching the top spots on the song charts. Our Divide singer has been married to Cherry Seaborn since 2019 and is a father to a beautiful daughter. The Shape of You singer stands at number 6 of the highest paid singers and has a net worth of around $200 million. Talking about his spendings, Sheeran is fond of artwork. Besides that, the best-selling artist of all time loves to spend his millions on expensive cars and real estate. In addition to that, he recently opened a restaurant in the UK. Ed Sheeran is a good investor besides being a rock star and conquering hearts with his songs. Number 5. The Chainsmokers. Earnings $97 million. The Chainsmokers came in at number 5. Alexander Paul and Andrew Taggart got into the limelight in 2014 when their first song, Selfie, was released. This song came on the top 20 lists in many countries. When production asked about their band name, Alex answered that they met each other while they were on a smoke break outside, and they ended up having this name. Andrew said that he thought the name would sound cool to hot chicks. They managed to stand at number 21 on the list of the highest earning celebrities and number 5 on the list of highest paid singers. The duo spends a lot of money on their gadgets. Alex pointed out that he loves his Apple MacBook Pro. The Chainsmokers have just invested in a mortgage startup too. The duo also landed at the second spot on the list of highest paid celebrities in 2018. Number 4. Jonas Brothers. $97.7 million. The Jonas Brothers are a combination of 3 brothers united to form an American pop rock band. The Jonas Brothers got a breakthrough in 2005 from their appearance in the Disney Channel television network. Kevin, Joe, and Nick kept producing good music until 2013 when they canceled their 23 tours and confirmed the split over creative differences. In 2019, the reunion of the group was seen when they announced their comeback through social media. Their new single, Sucker, was launched, and they were found promoting their song with James Corden. The song managed to top at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The net worth of the Jonas Brothers was estimated at $150 million, with $50 million for each brother. The earnings of the American rock boy band were reported to be $97.7 million. The boys of the band love to spend their millions on making real estate portfolios. They are often found investing in real estate and even breaking real estate records in Encino. Reportedly, the house of Nick and Priyanka has 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, ample outdoor space, and high ceilings. The couple bought the house for $20 million. Number 3. Ariana Grande. Earnings $103 million. She sees it, she likes it, she wants it, she got it. Born in Boca Raton, Florida, the world's music sensation Ariana Grande got the breakthrough in 2008. So far, she has launched a couple of albums, including Thank You Next, My Everything, and Sweetener. Grande is a singer. She writes songs and does acting. The 4-octave vocal range became the identity of the seven-ring singer. Recently, she introduced her boyfriend Dalton Gomez, who is a tycoon of real estate. She was ranked number 3 in the highest-paid singers of the world in 2020. The net worth of the sweetheart celeb is around $150 million. She has also been in headlines as youngest Coachella headliner in the festival's 20-year history. Where does sweet Ariana spend her millions? Well, she has been rumored for spending her money on crazy things. Her dog traveled solo on a private jet as Ariana felt anxious before her show, so the pet was brought there on her private plane. Remember the lyrics of Seven Rings? The rock star mentioned that the song was based on real-life events when she and her friends visited Tiffany. She drank so much champagne offered by Tiffany's that she bought 7 engagement rings that she gifted later to her studio friends as friendship rings. Ariana is also fond of buying designer stuff, whether it be clothes or bags. She recently bought an apartment in New York City and 2 other houses. Number 2. Elton John. Earnings $113 million. Sir Elton John is the legendary English singer. He is a multi-talented star who writes songs, plays piano, and composes symphonies. The all-time best-selling music artist has sold records with more than $300 million. The happy-go-lucky star is a father of 2 and resides in Old Windsor, UK. His Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour in 2019 had gross earnings of $212 million, the second highest in the business. The net worth of Elton John has been estimated at $500 million. Where does this superstar spend his money? The fact might surprise you, but Elton spent £253,000 on flowers in just 20 months. In an explanation, the star replied by stating that he liked flowers. A significant portion of the star's earnings go to properties. Besides that, he loves art collections, a lavish lifestyle, and extravagant clothes. Before we move on to number 1, make sure that you hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Now, on to the highest paid singer in the world. Number 1, Kanye West. Earnings $241 million. Kanye West is an American rapper and is also a producer and fashion designer. The big sensation of Hollywood, Kim Kardashian, is his wife. Kanye West was born in 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia. The rock star has launched many albums and singles, including With Child, Jesus is King, and many more. The star's significant earnings were from his designer collaboration with Adidas and his production business. His net worth is an astounding $1.3 billion. Like all the other celebrities, Kanye West is also fond of buying real estate. But Kanye is one step ahead of the others. In an interview, he said that he wanted to be one of the biggest real estate developers of all time. Besides the expensive hobby of real estate development, the star loves to spend money on giving expensive gifts to his wife. The couple's engagement ring is considered one of the most expensive celebrity engagement rings, a 20-carat diamond ring valued at $4.5 million. Comment down below and let us know what you would spend your millions on if you were a multi-million-dollar singer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.